Hello children, a very good morning to you all. Welcome to our English class. As we have learned about tenses, here in this worksheet you can see 3 columns: past, present and future. Below these columns few words are being given. You need to write in the blanks. Wherever the blank is there you need to fill the tense of the word given in the beside column. The first one is already done for us. In the first column, that is past, under past the word is played. Next, under present tense, under present the word is play. Under future the word is will play. So the word play is been converted into past by adding ed, that is played, and it is been converted into future tense by adding will play. It's not continuous tenses, children. Simply simple future, that is will play. Next, in the second column, in the second row, if you see under present tense the word is given skip. So what do you write under past tense? The word skip, it's a verb, and also the word is been ending with a consonant, that is p. If the verb is been ending with a consonant, what you will do to convert it into the past tense? You need to double the consonant and add ed, right? Next, in future, for future tense, what you will write? For future tense, we usually use will and shall, I said, right? Okay. Next, in the third row, opened. They have given us the past tense form. Opened. So you need to write the present tense of opened and the future tense of it. Next row, it has been given under future tense, that is will bark. Will bark. Bark means dogs will bark, right? They shout. Whatever sound they give us, it's called as barking. So dogs will bark. Like that, for the word will bark, you need to write the present tense and also you need to write the past tense. Next, under present tense it is given shovel. Can you see this picture, children? This is called as shovel, which is similar to spade. You all know spade, right? Where we use spade to remove the mud and all. Even shovel is used for the similar, but it has a broad mouth, like a scoop. You all eat ice cream. For removing ice cream, we have a broad mouth, right? Like ice cream scoop. Even for this shovel also, we have a broad mouth where it is used to remove the mud or snow. So, under the past tense, what you will write? For the under present tense, the word is given as shovel, right? Here, shovel, before the last letter there is e, which is a vowel, right? Before the last letter consonant there is a vowel e. So you need to double the consonant and add ed. The similar thing for the skip also. Since the verb has been ended with a consonant and before the consonant there is a vowel, you need to double the consonant and you need to add ed. The same thing applies here also. And you need to write the future tense for the shovel. Next, skated. The word is given as skated. You need to write the present tense of it and also the future tense of it. You already know what is a skating. You do skating, right? That's same thing. Next, clean. So write the past tense for clean and also the future tense of clean. Next, will cook. Under future tense they have given us will cook. So you need to write the present tense of will cook and the past tense of will cook. Next, under past tense they have given us travelled. So you need to write the present tense of travelled and also the future tense of travelled. Next, under present tense they have given us wash. For wash you need to write the past tense and also the future tense. Wash, we already know what is a wash, right? Since the word is been ending with a consonant, you need to simply add ed because there is no other vowel before it, so simply you need to add ed. Okay, next topic, articles worksheet. As we already have learned about articles a, an and the. Still, if you have any doubts, just have a look at the box which is given below. Use a and an with singular nouns. Example, a cat, an apple. Use the with plural nouns. Example, the cats, the apples. Use a if the noun begins with a consonant sound. That is, a ball. Use an if the noun begins with a vowel sound. Example, an umbrella. Use the before the names of the person, place and things. Example, the world, which are mentioned in particular. And also we use the before the instrument names, before the books names, before the places, before the statues or buildings, right? So look here. Complete the sentences. Tom is dash cat. Complete the sentence with the correct article. Is the cat singular or plural? Just check it out. For singular we use a, and for singular we use a and an. For plural we use the. Just check the word which is given, whether the word has been started with a vowel sound or consonant sound. Tom is dash cat. Second one, this is dash apple. Can you tell me dash story? Here cat C is a consonant sound, apple A is an vowel sound, and in the third one story is a consonant, right? So just check it out. She is dash doctor. He is dash boy. Sixth one, Mickey is dash mouse. Before writing the, just check whether the word is being given in particular, and also is the word given is singular or plural. If it is plural and if the word is mentioned in particular, or if the word is any of the buildings or names of the book or instrument names, if it is like that, then you need to write the. She gives me dash orange. I'll finish work in dash hour. As I said you already, don't confuse with the words. You just spell and write the correct article. Even though the word starts with a consonant, it might spell like a vowel, right? Like R. So just check it out, spell the words and then write the correct article. Next, they will meet in dash school, where the place is particularly mentioned. Next, we went to dash zoo yesterday. Even here the place has been particularly mentioned. So use the correct articles and do these worksheets. Do these both worksheets in your English HW children. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.